There we go. Hey, I hope you're having a great day. I've got two girls all the way from the left coast of America. Introduce yourselves, if you would.
I'm Jacey Henderson.
I'm Hanna Wright.
Hannah's back for her second round. She wanted to do this again, so she had to go down the street to grab Jacey and do this all over again. You guys are on what team?
We're on the Destroyers.
That's crazy that you're from the same state. That wasn't planned, by the way. You know your coach's name, right?
Yeah, Bill Granis.
Now, what do you have you interacted with him a little bit?
Yeah, I've talked to him just to get on touch with like the pitchers and to get the signs and stuff since I'm a catcher for the team.
Right. So, what did you think? Yeah, what did you think of him?
I've been able to talk to one, and she seems really nice, and we like immediately clicked, and we were on page. I probably have to text her again just to make sure. But the other one, I haven't really been able to talk to her, but I'm really excited. So,
and Hanna, you haven't talked to Bill yet, right?
I haven't really talked to Bill yet, no.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a chance right here. What would you say to your coach? What would you say to Bill on something about you? If you were going to give a coach a piece of advice on you, what would that be?
I'm really coachable, so that's what I've been told over time. So probably just
So you're easy.
Yeah.
And then JC?
I don't really take constructive criticism personal. So if something is going on, he can just tell me what's going on, and I'm not going to get offended or anything.
Oh my gosh, Bill's going to be all over you like an animal then. I'm just kidding you. He's really, really a great guy. I think he's been with us 8 years now. So he's a super good guy. He's easy to get along with. He has an expectation of himself. However, the expectation he puts to you is obviously based on your talent level. So that's kind of cool. Both of you know that there's no subs in this game, right?
Yeah.
So guess what happens when you get sick, JC?
I still have to play.
Yeah. What happens when we have to amputate below your knee?
Sucks. Still have to play.
Yeah, you still have to play. I think, Hanna, you're taking your mom with you?
Yeah.
And not your dad?
No, my dad's coming too.
Oh, is he coming too? Okay, good. So we got 2 subs in case you have something. But just to be sure, we got to be sure that your dad brings a sports bra so he can actually fit in the game a little bit. So just in case something happens to your mom, we just move right into dad. And JC, I think your dad's going?
Yeah, my dad's going.
And not your mom?
Not at all.
So can you go out and grab one of those for him too, just in case we get to a point where, we need to have something to make him at least feel and look like a girl?
Okay.
So that might work. So anyhow, what are you expecting on the sports side? What are you excited about or expecting on the sports side?
I'm just expecting that it's going to be tough, and we just really have to be a tight team, and there's just going to be no room for error because these girls are going to be really good. But I'm super excited for the challenge.
Yep. And Hanna, what do you think? We already did this one time, but we're going to have you repeat it.
I'll do it again. Yeah, I'm super excited to see the competition, especially because some of these other teams are national teams, and that's going to be a really cool experience for us. And I'm sure our team will mesh well together.
So, and then what do you think about everything we're going to do outside of the game? We're going to go to Anne Frank's home. We're going to go to Paris. What are you thinking about along those lines?
I'm super excited. I can't wait to take a ton of pictures just to keep those memories because this is a once in a lifetime experience.
So you don't think you're ever going to go back?
Probably not with a team and not to play a tournament, but maybe on my own time, but probably not for a long time.
Yeah, probably on the side of ball, you probably won't be returned, but I would guess that your fiance might be, you could kind of poke a hint one day that, hey, I'd like to go to Paris on the honeymoon. Maybe you could do that.
Maybe.
Well, your parents are paying for it, so you could say, hey, when I go back, we're going to go on a honeymoon. Can you swing this for us, right?
I can try.
So anyhow, we're 2 weeks away from leaving. Have you packed?
No. I don't even have the clothes to go.
Not even clothes?
No.
Do you have to go out and get jackets?
Yeah.
What are you going to be looking to get? North Face stuff or?
I have no idea because I don't own any of that stuff because it never gets cold here. We never need it.
Well, you're going to definitely have to go get jackets. I can say that in all the years we've been there, it snowed twice, which is crazy. They loved it. Of course, we in the Midwest didn't like it because we see it yearly. But on the West Coast, you guys don't see it very much. So you may like it, but it was only a dusting those couple of times. One year, it actually froze hard enough that the canals froze, which is unusual. and everyone gets on skates and they skate to go get bread. They skate to go to the obviously the grocery store, skate to school. So maybe if you look at the weather forecast, maybe you could bring some skates and you could see if maybe you guys could skate too.
Oh gosh.
Do you think you could? Do you guys ice skate?
I'd fall.
Yeah, I'd fall.
You would fall? Okay. I'll heat it up. Okay. This is my little daughter here. She wants lunch. So this is my baby Shalia. Say hi. Hi, Jacey.
Hi, Jacey.
Okay.
Anyhow, we're going to let you go. I'm going to push this through to Facebook. And I will send this to you, JC. So if you want to push it over to your Instagram or something, that would be good.
Okay.
All right. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks a bunch.
Bye.
Bye.